I didn't burn out in one day. It wasn't like someone flipped a switch and suddenly everything was dark. It was quiet. A slow dimming of the lights, like fog rolling in, obscuring the edges of things. First my joy, then my energy, and finally, my hope. But getting better was quiet too. It started not with a roar, but with the smallest of whispers. 3 tiny habits that over time brought the light back in. For years, the first thing I did every morning was grab my phone. The blue light, the endless scroll, the feeling that I was already behind before my feet even hit the floor. It was a recipe for anxiety, and I was the chef. So I made a change. I stopped checking my phone first thing. Instead, I stood by the window, just for 3 minutes. No talking, no thinking, just me and the morning light. It felt strange at first, almost uncomfortable. But then, slowly, something shifted. My nervous system calmed, I slept better. And the world, it seemed, wasn't quite so loud anymore. The morning light became my sanctuary, a quiet space to just be. Now this wasn't about six-pack abs or fitting into last year's jeans. This was about giving my anxiety an escape route. Because when your mind is constantly racing, sometimes the best thing you can do is move your body. It didn't have to be much. A 10-minute walk in the fresh air, stretching while listening to music, gentle yoga flows in my living room. It was about finding pockets of peace in the everyday chaos. And as I moved, I could feel the tension leaving my body. My thoughts became clearer. The world felt a little less heavy. Our minds are powerful things. They can be our greatest allies or our harshest critics. And at the end of a long day, it's easy to get lost in the should-haves and could-haves. So I started a new ritual. Before bed, I'd write down 3 words. One thing I loved about the day, one thing I was letting go of, one thing I hoped for tomorrow. It was a way to hit the reset button on my thoughts, to find gratitude in the ordinary, to release the day's worries and make space for hope. And slowly I began to see the world through a different lens, one that focused on the good, the beautiful, and the possible. Healing doesn't have to be loud. It doesn't require a complete overhaul of your life. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to start. One small, quiet habit at a time. Like the first rays of dawn, these tiny changes can illuminate the path forward. They can help you find peace in the chaos, strength in the struggle, and joy in the everyday. Follow Daily Cure for more ways to reset your mind and fall in love with your life again.